Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Previously, hoping to shed some light on the present, Layton tells Emmy and Luke about his past. Could the key to the Mask of Chaos be buried somewhere within Layton's past? Yes, indeed, it's a playable flashback sequence. A young high school-aged Layton and his friend Randall, presumably in the hours before Randall's tragic death in an archaeology accident. Uh-oh. I really am appreciating that, by all accounts, Layton does just not have protagonist energy in this flashback. He is the protagonist's friend. Randall has that go-get-em attitude, and a much more eye-catching design, even, than past Layton. It's a real good touch. But before we resume here, I noticed while editing, finally, that apparently there were some stutters in the animation here and there. See, the reason it took me so long to notice that was not happening on my end. It was OBS, my recording software, that was having issues with stuttering. So what I've done is I've gone into the emulator settings here, and it's now rendering the game at only 2 times the base resolution. I had it on 3 times, and apparently that's a bit CPU intensive, so hopefully the issue has been resolved. You may notice the game looks a teensy bit blurrier than it did before, but you probably only noticed if you were watching full screen, or something like that. Hopefully it fixes the stuttering. It was annoying, and I think having a slightly blurrier game is worth eliminating that. But before we do anything else, we got a new robot game, so let's do that. Guide your robot to the goal. Level 2, Unearthed Ruin. An ancient ruin left by a lost culture. Small, but perfectly formidable. I completely forget how to play this. He takes 3 steps in a row, right? And the wind-up things make him go straight down, or in a straight line smashing through all blocks, so... Let's see, let's chart this out. So if I go here, could go down, it would take me this way. So if I went 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Oh, that wouldn't really work. I'd circle around this goal. Well, in that case, what if I were to... If I go over here, then stand here, I get pushed down this way. Go left, 1, 2. I get this, I would smash into this, and be put here, which wouldn't really solve anything now, would it? Yeah, unfortunately it seems this minigame is best done by plotting out your moves in advance using the map here, which isn't too exciting to watch, so I guess I'll just skip forward for you until we solve this. Oh, actually, I think I did solve it. Hold on, I think I was close. Let's try that suggestion I was just doing. Okay. See, the mistake I made is that this conveyor belt, it would actually take me back up, but that's what I want, right? So now I go down, go right, then I head down again, offset my steps a bit. Now from here, yeah. Wait. Hold on. Did I miscount in my head? Uh-oh. Oh no. I did mess up, didn't I? Why did I think it would work? Darn. Oh, I solved it at last. Here we go. I was close. Knew it had something to do with offsetting my step. You completed Unearthed Ruin. Nice. And as I recall, past me left this room fully explored, so now, let's step outside. Oh! What? Bunny? Does Bunny have something to say? Or is it indicating there's something to find? I guess we can chat. Do you think the Top Hat Man would mind if I used his hat for a bed? I think he would just pull you out of his top hat. Alright, I take that exclamation point to mean that there's something of note to find here. Huh. I guess that's considerably less helpful than how these animals usually work, but oh well. I could see its value if I'm backtracking through an area that I thought I had completely finished. Yeah. There are always tons of notices here, and I've never read one of them. If notices were important, they'd make them legible. Huh. My god, that's a good pompadour. A bit of sunlight certainly makes the place brighter. You can see the sunset from here. It's almost hard to recognize, but I think this is Crescenteller University. I think? Wait, is it? I'm not sure. Kinda looks like Crescenteller. Well... No, I don't think it is. It's just laid out similarly. It seems wrong to look in other people's lockers. They're not likely to contain any treasure. Oh. Says you. Haha! Umbrella? Oh! That umbrella has been lying there for years. I never thought I'd feel pity for an umbrella. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not one of these. A friend of yours is having a bit of trouble in a shop. A sudden gust of wind broke my umbrella. It was my favorite, too. I was hoping to buy a new one with the exact same design. All the umbrellas here look pretty similar, but... so it's hard to find one that matches my broken one. Which umbrella should he pick? Uh-oh. Okay, well, if we look closely at the umbrella, we can see that at least one of the sides has white polka dots on it. So that's certainly most of them. Okay, we can count how many, sides there are. Like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6-sided umbrella, right? So we can immediately discount D, which has way too many. It's not D. Now I notice that B has various different colors for polka dots on the various sides. It's kind of looking like... oh. We can discount C, because the handle of our broken umbrella has, weird flanges at the top of the handle. C does not. Okay, as I go, I should mark these off. Memo. It's not D. For sure, it's not D. Nor is it C. It might be, oh, it's not A. The handle of A is square with hard angles, so it's either B or E. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be E. It's really hard to say. Oh, this is hard. Let's dismiss the memo for a bit. What is... The handle and the flare above the handle is both the same for B and E. They both have the orange ends with the stripes. Oh boy, this is hard. So I'm noticing that B here, it has a bunch of prongs sticking up from the folded umbrella. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's a 7-sided umbrella. Oh, that's so subtle. I think that's how it is, though. I suppose, either way, because we narrowed it down to just 2 things, either B or E, I won't lose all my pick carrots, so I'll trust my gut. I'm picking E.
I think this may be it.
No!
I need another
Darn.
go at that one.
If you look carefully, you'll spot the parts that are clearly different. Will I, though? Ha! Clearly different, they say. Oh, son of a... It's so obvious! No! No! No, the interior of the E umbrella has white dots. We're getting a full eyeful of the bottom of this umbrella. No white dots to be seen. Oh, I am so stupid. It's B. Alas. I was so close.
Can be quite fun.
A's handle is different, C's handle has no decoration, D has more spokes, and E has a design on the inside as well as the outside. Ugh. Honestly, I think the one little hidden detail I missed was the single most obvious of them all. Go figure. I'll just leave the umbrella there. It's practically part of the scenery by now. Yeah. How's it? Oh, hello, Dalston. Oh, that must be his last name. Hey, Brat Scott. Off on another adventure to find Camelot? Say hi to the dragons for me, you ninny. Archaeology is the study of our past. Even you must see the value in that, Dalston. You can't earn cash from the past. When are you gonna wake up to that? While you're digging up pottery, I'll be running my very own hotel. I'm gonna have more hotels than my old man. That archaeology stuff won't ever get you out of Stansbury, you know. I happen to like Stansbury, Dalston, but London is really the only place to get a decent university degree in archaeology. Well, while you're studying ancient spoons, I'll be building my hotel empire. Wonderful. I'll always need a base of operations for my expeditions. What a bully. Any closing remarks, good sir? You lot of proof that it's dangerous to fill up your brain with fantasy. Well, perhaps sometime you'll show us what your brain is full of, Dalston. Burn.
It's simple, Hershel.
Mary! Aren't you going to need your bag for study group tonight?
It's a Yun. What's her name? I forget.
Angela!
Angela, yeah.
Hey, Randall! Did you get out of practice early today?
Yes, Hershel and I have some important things to do.
Everything looks good. We're done. Can you two wait a minute while I get my things?
She's as radiant as ever.
And she likes the most handsome chap in town.
Too bad for you.
Yeah, right, Layton.
Oh, Angela.
Don't you take that from him, Hershel. Randall, is that any way to treat your best friend?
Well, I suppose I could be a little nicer. But Hershel needs to stop running away from his future in archaeology.
He doesn't look like he's running away. Perhaps he's just not interested.
Thank you. I think I can change that. I've got something very special to show the two of you.
Ah, not again. What is it now?
The Mask of Chaos.
Why am I not surprised? Randall, what is it about this fairy tale that has captured your imagination?
Always the skeptic. That's all right. At least I won today's fencing match, which means that tonight we do what I want to do, correct? 8 o'clock, right, Hershel? Angela, you too. To the future that awaits.
To the future that awaits. I doubt I'll be able to talk Randall out of this latest nonsense. I should probably get some studying done while I can. Yeah, this is definitely not Gressenheller. That's in London. What am I even saying? It is an unnamed academy, though, so maybe that's why I was thrown off. Oh, I got a triumphant emblem. Is it a fire emblem? The school looks unremarkable, but it's steeped in history. There's our classroom. It's nothing special. There's gotta be some more secrets to find. In coins, perhaps? Oh! So sneaky! Damn. In the bush. Aha! You can't hide from me. I got a nose for this sort of thing now. Wait. I'm so good. Haha. Who needs a metal detector? Triumphant emblem. Precious few could wear this emblem with the pride and dignity it merits. Onward. Ooh. What a lovely town. Randall's fencing skills are improving. I'll need some practice for our next match. Perhaps I'll do a bit of research on fencing techniques before dinner. I think you're good on the basics. I think you just need to practice more. It's been almost 3 years since we moved to Stansbury. Whose home is this? Is it Layton's? Do you think he lives here with his parents? Are we gonna see his parents? Cycling down from school is so fun. I can't imagine cycling up to school would be enjoyable though. Anything else? Oh, almost missed it in the water. Aha! Oh! Yeah! I didn't know how much I wanted this until just right now. Hello, Mother. I'm home. Lucille. Hershel, dear. Thank goodness you're here. Can you come here for a moment? What is it? Is something wrong? Find Mother. Hold on, I need to scrounge about for loose change. This sofa is so comfy I always fall asleep as soon as I sit down. All I know about this is that it was taken by somebody famous. I should stay focused. Hold on, we'll zoom into the kitchen in a bit. I think we just stuck our hands into that lit fireplace for coins. These documents seem pretty boring. Okay. Hello? Hi, Mom Layton. Someone is making jam. I like jam, though I am partial to jelly. A glass of fruit juice in the morning is a perfect way to start the day. What does this bottle say? Uh-oh. That's juicy. The owner of a juice factory wanted to send a gift to 3 important customers. To make sure no one was offended, they were all given 18 liters of juice, but there weren't enough of each bottle size to make the shipments identical. Still, the owner was able to make up 3 shipments of 18 liters using different sets of small, medium, and large bottles. Can you work out how many liters of juice each size of bottle holds? All the sizes are whole numbers, by the way. Thank you for saying that. Okay. So it looks like A got 1 large bottle, 2 mediums, and 3 smalls. B got 2 larges, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 smalls. While C got 4 mediums and 6 smalls. Oh. Well, from this we can just yeah, okay, so B and C, they each got 6 of the small bottles. Meanwhile, the only difference is that B got 2 larges and C got 4 mediums. So we can take that as proof that the larges are each individually twice the weight of a single medium bottle. In other words, 2 mediums equals 1 large. Okay. So, I suppose our best way to brute force this would be to ascribe the most simple numbers we can think of. If smalls are 1, and mediums are 2, and larges are 4, let's see where we get. So this means A would have 4, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1. Well, that's going to end in an odd number, isn't it? Uh-oh. That adds up to 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Not even close to 18. We're looking for a sum that adds up to 18. In that case, let's bump this up by just a bit. Let's say the larges are 6, and the mediums are 3. So that's 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, let's see if that logic holds for the others. So 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Hey, we're on to something. So we have 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I cracked it. Instantly. The larges are 6, the mediums are 3, and the smalls are 1.
I think this may be it. Looks as if I got it.
That's right, the large bottle holds 6 liters, the medium holds 3, and the small holds 1. That's a lot of juice. I love mango juice. And pineapple juice. As a kid, I really liked grape juice, but as a teen and adult, I could not stand grape juice. Apple juice has always just been okay. But you know where it's at? Lemonade. I love lemonade. I can't decide which juice is my favorite. Well, I know what mine is. Clearly. Someone left a coin on that seat. And on those bottles. Oh, Hershel, your father, he's... Mother, please, just hold still for a moment and tell me what happened. He's gone, Hershel. Some strange men said they wanted to see you, and then they just took your father away. Oh, that is distressing. Your father said they were friends of his, but I've never seen them before. He looked so nervous, Hershel. Oh, where could they have taken your father? Mother, let's not jump to any conclusions. I'll go look for him. Oh, thank you, Hershel. I'll stay here in case he calls. Don't worry, Mother. I'm sure he's fine. I shall return presently. Do be careful. If anything happens, just cry out as loudly as you can. I'll be listening. I certainly hope it won't come to that. Huh. Got any puzzles? Have you found your father yet? The phone has been completely silent. Just try to relax, Mother. I'll be back shortly. Layton is such a nerd. Who the hell calls their mom Mother? I call my mom Mother Figure. Or Maternal Figure, yeah. That fits way better. Search for father. Well, there's no new location on the map, so do we backtrack? Father is probably just chatting over on Pebble Lane with his friends. Oh. Okay. I wonder if I'd recognize any of them. Probably not. Oh. Ah. Here the Fuzzy was just pointing out a coin, so the exclamation point literally meant a red exclamation point for a puzzle. I see. Okay. I'm starting to figure out how it works. Getting water out of that pump is tough work. This needs a trim. Hell nah, moss is beautiful, let it grow. And if, the stability of the building it's on is at threat, well, you should have made the building stronger to begin with, idiot. Esther's house looks the same as it always has. Who was Esther? Her? The old lady? When did those flowers come into bloom? Oh, that's Esther, yeah. Oh, Hershel, my boy, where are you going? I'm looking for my father, actually. Have you seen him by any chance? No, I haven't seen Roland. Sorry, Lucille must be so worried. I'm sure everything is fine, though. You're a good son, Hershel. Before you leave, can I trouble you to help out an old lady for a moment? These ladybugs on this corn cob are... Well, you should take a look. What? I can't say I expected her to say something like that. Oh, what? Spinning maze. Oh. Badum-tish. Two ladybug friends, one red and one blue, have lost each other on this corn cob. Wherever they go, the corn kernels seem to get between them. Can you guide the red ladybug around the corn cob to meet its blue friend? Okay. As I go, I should probably just, oh, this is a neat control scheme. As I go, I should probably just keep an eye on the route I would need to take, going backwards from the blue ladybug. Uh-huh. Oh. Well, okay, I need to bear left at some point at this split-looking thing, right? So let's try and work our way left. So as left as we can go. Why is this corn cob black? Looks gross. I'd pick that off of mine. Stay as left as possible. Oh, that's a dead end. Suppose there's no real failure state here. It's just a matter of time. Oh! I found my way. This is what I was looking for.
I'm not certain.
Cute and fun.
Did I get it?
Huzzah. Well done. From the point of view of a ladybug, a corncob must seem like an impenetrable maze. Just crawl up and over the kernels, you idiot. Oh, a new shop aisle. Crockery. Oh, thank you, Hershel. Now I can eat the rest of my corn in peace, and that's really all an old lady wants. If I see Roland, I'll be sure to mention that you're looking for him. Thank you, Esther. You be sure not to go running around with any scissors, Hershel. He's like an adult. That woman will always see me as a child. Where was I? Oh yes, Pebble Lane. Hold on now. Meeting Roland and his friends can wait. We have a gift. Our delightful porcelain tea sets are arranged here for your pleasure, including teapots, cups, and saucers. Right, so I remember how to, manage this. So I can choose a whole selection in one go. I see. So let's see, we have a yellow cup. There are more reds than yellows, so maybe I should alternate. Okay. Ooh. Okay, wait, that doesn't touch, does it? No. Wait, so it has to either go here or here, but I put the cup here. There's like no space whatsoever for anything else, would there be? Oh, that barely fits. Barely. Okay. Let's move that over just a bit. They don't have to be perfectly fitting. So far we have cup to cup, red to red. Kettle to kettle? No. That doesn't fit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. All of my plans are foiled. Alright. Was I wrong from the very first guess? So let's try yellow to yellow? Okay, clearly this tall kettle, not a kettle really, a teapot, it has three, so it has to be on the bottom shelf, right? That's the only place it can go, so maybe we work our way over to that. Okay, let's try yellow to yellow. Plate to plate, no. Oh, that doesn't, If I put something over here, I can balance it like so. Oh. Yes, here we go. I solved it. I cracked it. So let's go over this. Yellow to yellow. Plate to plate. Red to red. Red to red. Teapot to teapot. I see no reason why this shouldn't work. At no point will they have other options to choose from and get confused. I think this works. How fun. Morning, dear. Give me a moon mug. That's a perfect there. May I have it wrapped? More yellow, like a ray of sunshine. A slippery saucer makes for a perfect presentation. What's this other saucer? Oh, hot saucer. I love it. Too much red crockery. A starry mug, such cute crockery. I'll take it. You can never have too much. My friend loves pots like this ornate pot. Perfect. This teapot is adorable. This duckling pot is a clever piece I can't resist. Oh goodness, my dear, I've done it again. Me and my compulsive buying. Why did you have to go put them in such tantalizing spots? Still, I'm pleased with everything. Ta-ta! Wonderful, we're all sold out. I feel like a thief, and not in a good way. I feel like I just robbed an old lady. So actually, looking at the other themes, we have, balls? I think that's an ocarina. Ancient coins? Plants? I think that's a cloud. A toy train. Model vehicles? And very fancy fine china. Neat. Now where were we? Oh! Fuzzy says there's yet more to find. Well, I will trust your intuition. Thank you, Fuzzy. What a peach. I was about to move on. Still no sign of Roland, I'm afraid. You'll tell him I'm looking for him if you see him, yes? Yes, of course. Good luck. Cool. Oh, hello there, Henry. Hershel? Out shopping, are you? I am procuring the week's groceries for the household, yes. I see. Do you need any help? I can manage fine, thank you. And where are you off to, if I may ask? Oh, I'm looking for my father. You haven't seen him, have you? No, I'm afraid I haven't. I'm sorry I cannot be of assistance. No apologies necessary, Henry. I'm quite hungry. Well then, I suppose I'll be on my way then. Yes, and I as well. I wish you luck. Look, everyone, Henry's come to see us. Sorry, I'm in kind of a mood here. Mother sneaks vegetables into everything. It's gotta be some fancy things to find. The smell of coffee is fine, but I'd rather enjoy the aroma of tea. Wonderful. All the information of a coffee lover could wish for. Ah, I knew there'd be something. Yay, sewer coins! I love those. Oh, that's a lot. Aha! I got fluorescent honey. I wouldn't eat that. Oh, who am I kidding? I'd guzzle that. Give me that fluorescent stuff. Its vivid colors look suspect, but it is in fact delicious and highly nutritious. It looks like a liquefied apple. Can one guzzle honey, really? Is it too goopy for guzzling? Can you guzzle goop? Probably. Lionel. Hello there, Hershel. Looking well, my boy. Good evening, Lionel. I saw that scrawny friend of yours, Henry, shopping for the ascots. They sure make him pull his weight. A little of it there is. I could never be a servant like him. I'm too independent. Mother told me to fix her garden wall, and I'm doing it by myself. Huh? Uh-oh. 9 red bricks. Lionel is contemplating a row of 9 bricks for his mother's garden wall. 2 adjacent bricks in the row are much heavier than the rest, but he can't remember which. He's decided the only way to identify them is to lift the bricks one by one, but to save time he wants to do it in the most efficient way possible. Can you work out the maximum number of bricks he might need to lift in order to find the 2 heavy ones? Oh. Is it 2? Okay, hear me out here. Say he lifts brick 1, and by that I mean moves it to, do a domino. And it would make it fall, and one of the bricks, being much heavier than the others, would eventually not fall over. It would stay standing. Then he lifts brick 9 and dominoes that one until it hits another brick that stays standing, and then he's found the 2 heaviest, right? Oh no, they're adjacent bricks in the row. Okay, so say dominoes 1, and it goes over and say it stops at 5. Then he'd know that 5 and 6 are the 2 heaviest. I'm going to guess 1. But then again, this all hinges on a very liberal interpretation of the word lift. Shoot, I don't care. I like my domino theory. I mean, they're all stacked up just so perfectly like it, you know?
I think this may be it.
Really?
I need another go at that one.
Remember that Lionel wants to lift the bricks in the most efficient way possible. Aha. Oh. Yeah, no, let's think about it with actual lifting. So, let's say he lifts, if he lifts brick 1 and it's light, then he'd know that 2 would also be light. They have to be adjacent, so he skips that. So he lifts 3, and if it's light, he'd also know 4 would be light. If he lifts 5 and so on, 6 would be light, 7. If he lifts 7 and it's light, then by process of elimination, he'd know that 8 and 9 are the heavy ones. I think it's 4? Because they're adjacent, right? So only identify this to lift the bricks 1 by 1, save times efficient ways possible. The maximum number of bricks he might need to lift. It's 4. Okay. Well, now that I thought about it a different way, I think I worked it out.
I'm not certain.
Okay.
Did I get it?
I don't know, I liked my stupid domino theory. Correct, it's 4. For example, he might start by lifting bricks 2, 4, and 6. If one of them is heavier, he can lift the neighboring brick. If that brick isn't also heavy, then he knows the one on the other side is. If none of the bricks out of 2, 4, and 6 are heavier than the rest, he can simply lift 9. If 9 is heavier, then 8 must be the other heavy brick. If 9 isn't heavier, then it has to be 7 and 8. Okay, that's not quite the logic I worked out, but it works. Oh, right, clever. Thanks. It sure feels good to get things done on my own. But I just helped you. Happy to help. Good luck with the wall. I've no luck, only know-how. Know-how as in knowledge, not know-how as in not being able to do something, that is. What a strange gentleman. Onward. Is that, what was his name? Landon? Luther? What was father's name? I forget father's name. I don't think that's him. Or it could be. Anything else? Oh, I expect the chicks have already flown the nest. Ah, he stashed a shiny in there. I like coming here for a cup of tea and some homemade biscuits. Where could Father have gone to? Now I'm starting to get a little worried. Doug! Ahoy there, Hershel. Why the worry? Have you seen my father, Doug? Roland? No, I can't say I have. But while you're here, Hershel, my lad, how about a hand with this puzzle, eh? Oh no. These are always fun. A lick of paint. The prospective tenants of this row of houses have some unusual requirements. One says, I want to live next to a red house. So, one is content to live in any color. 2 says, no blue neighbors, please. Oh, and a house on the end is out of the question. I see. 3 says, 2 doors down from a yellow house. And no neighbors the same color as us? 4 says, I'm fine with any color as long as it's not blue or red. So, yellow. Can you repaint just one house so that every tenant can have their dream home? Touch a house to change its color. Oh, frick! Okay. Let's take this step by step, shall we? I want to live in a next to a red house. That could fit either 1 or 3 here. No blue neighbors, please. A house on the end is out of the question. Well, house number 3 here is blue itself, but it certainly is not on the end, nor does it have blue neighbors, so that works. Everything is fine here. This also does not conflict, because 1 is indeed living next to a red house. So as things stand, 1 and 2 are perfectly happy. 3 says 2 doors down from a yellow house, and no neighbors the same color as us. Uh-oh. Well, that's troublesome. Oh, my head hurts. Any colors on this not blue or red? If I change this to yellow, okay. 1 says I want to live next to a red house. Okay, C. No blue neighbors, please. House on the end is out of the question, so this is 2. 1 says I want to live next to a red house. This is 1. Now, 3. 2 doors down from a yellow house. No neighbors the same color as us. 3 is happy. 4 says I'm fine with any color as long as it's not blue or red. That's 4. Everyone's happy. I did it with 1 change. Submit. I just turned D yellow. Should see a doctor about that, actually.
It. Looks as if I got it.
Correct. Repainting the rightmost house in yellow satisfies all the tenants' conditions. Never mind the cost of materials and labor, the landlord ought to charge all 4 of them for the time it took to work out which house to paint. I hate landlords. Boy, I don't think I've ever shared this story, but the last house I lived in, the landlord really screwed us over. Word to the wise, if your prospective landlord that you're about to move into the home of tells you, oh, it's okay, there won't be any rental price raises for 5 years, get that in writing, for the love of God. Anyway, you got a new play for your rabbit, Mail Bunny. Yay. You truly are your father's son. By the way, what did you say you were up to? Father left the house earlier. Mother sent me out to look for him. Lucille's worried, eh? That's a new one. Ha! Well, if I see Roland, I'll let him know. Thank you, Doug. Well, time to head out to the woods. Huh. I suppose I should probably end this video with a rabbit play. Let's chat just in case. What are you up to today, Fuzzy? Oh, I was just wondering. Wondering? What about? About all of the actions I've learned. I really want to do well and make the ringmaster proud. Don't worry your fluffy head. I'll do whatever I can to help. I was about, oh, did they know? But no, I named it Fuzzy, not Fluffy. Oh, thank you so much. Huh. Stage select. I'm not sure if we have everything. Bunny the postman's work is never done. He delivers letters to all of the creatures of the forest. So let's see. Bunny is the mail carrier in the woods. Gets to see his friends every day. First, give me a gleeful look. Glee everywhere. Glee. We have flee, chatter, awe, shock. Oh. A gleeful look. I'm not sure we have that. What about others? Only part he doesn't like is getting up early. Bunny is not a morning rabbit and is in the habit of oversleeping. If you're startled awake. Maybe shock? This is a key part here. Look playful, act the fool. Finishes rounds in good time. Prance, perhaps? It's dangerous, you're scared, very scared. It's a teensy bit dangerous. That works. Shiver. Has a shortcut that leads him safely to nearly anywhere in the woods. Walk along at a merry pace. Today's mailbag is bulging with letters and packages, so you'd better get going. Oh. Stagger, wobble on the verge of falling, or sulk, shuffle along miserably. Okay, let's solve this first one. Gets to see his friends every day. Gleeful look, awe? Was it awe? No, I don't think it is. Let's try it. See what we get. Bunny is a mail carrier in the woods. He loves delivering mail. Told you to look happy. Uh-oh. Doesn't like it. Okay. Being shocked awake is correct. Prance. Oh, you need to shake your tail. I see. Well, let's quit, because I already know the first and third are not right. This is a wiggle. Look around in glee. Prance? Let's try that. Bunny is a mail carrier in the woods. He loves delivering mail because he gets to see his friends every day. It worked. The only part he doesn't like is getting up early. Bunny is not a morning rabbit and is in the habit of oversleeping. You like that? But even on those days, he always finishes his round in good time. It's a teensy bit dangerous. Luckily, he has a shortcut that leads him safely to nearly anywhere in the woods. Oh, not excellent, but it could work. Well, why not? Oh, neutral. Those last two were neutral, not bad, not excellent. Huh. That seemed acceptable. I just hope you can keep it up. Huh. Well, wow. I think that's the first time in the Layton franchise you can get away with an okay answer. Huh. Okay, so here's the plan. We need some more moves to use in the next few plays. Can you act as if you're looking around nervously? You might also need to look a bit sheepish at one point. I don't know if I can look like a sheep, but I'll try. You can do it. Thanks to your help, don't forget to write everything down. Don't worry, I know how important this is for you. How could I forget? There's one more action that might come in handy. Just try to act like you're working really, really hard at something. Can you do that? Really, really hard? That sounds hard. Really, really hard. I always find it really, really hard to dig into the ground, but I find it satisfying too. That sounds just like what we need, working hard to achieve something positive. Just paw at the ground with everything you've got. I'll put that action in the journal as dig. Don't forget to practice. Okay. Dig has been added to the rabbit journal. Also learned blush, and spy, and stamp, and worry. Huh. Oh, something the matter? So, what's going on today, Fuzzy? Today I will be trying to roll around on the ground. Roll, as in tumble forward, head over tail? A ball of fluff rolling around. That's so cute. I'll give you a little hand with that rolling of yours if you don't mind. Sniff, sniff. Tumbles away. Huh. Added to the journal. So was I mistaken? Ah. I see. So I do need to help him. So the faces with a bow tie under them indicate they're fully learned, yes, but the question mark indicates you need a little help. Spy roll. Might do if I rub his back. Okay. And worry. You have that. So let's learn dig and roll. Train. So you need to tap around his feet, right? I think I should now be able to practice dig. Hello? Fuzzy? I'm tapping your feet. Oh. What? I need to tap around his feet, right? Okay, well, I worked out roll. That was easy. That's what you call a roll, isn't it? We called it a forward roll in gym class, but it's cuter when you do it. I feel a tad dizzy, though. But you did it, and that's what counts. I'll put it in the rabbit journal now. Use it when you want to make people laugh. Okay, but I'll probably be dizzy again afterward, though. Huh. Okay, so I definitely don't need to, dismiss this text because I was able to get it done like this. Tap the ground near his feet. What gives? Oh. Thank you, people online, for helping me. Friggin' game FAQs forum. Apparently to tap the green by his tap the ground near his feet means tap the ground clear off to the side of him. What the hell? That's just what we're looking for. Perfect. If you keep doing that, you'll have nothing to worry about. You think so? I'm putting it in my rabbit journal right this moment. Bring out this action when you want to look really determined. Determined. Got it. Fuzzy learned dig. It's good against electric types. Okay. I think that's all for now. I crave rabbit stew. Well, hey, this flashback is lasting quite a long time. This has been a truly substantial amount of exploration, and honestly, there are offshoot paths here and there that indicate there could be even more to explore in this town. I feel like this isn't just one sequence, it may very well be half of the game. Like, damn. It's pretty sweet. I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, it's freaking great to meet Layton's parents. We haven't met Roland yet, but Lucille's neat from what you've seen of her. His old town, his hometown. I don't think this town has gotten a name just yet, but maybe they'll keep it ambiguous. So no one can say, hey, Layton's hometown is this real place on Earth, you know? I don't know. Yeah, I do not know what is going on with the strange men coming to ask for Hershel, and then taking away his father instead. I have not the slightest clue what could be going on, but something tells me it's really not going to be anything dangerous. I think Lucille's just mistaken about danger. I think this is just going to be normal, and everyone's going to be friends. I mean, we know this flashback is heading towards disaster, but I have no reason to indicate disaster could strike before the disaster, you know? Anyway, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more of Professor Layton and the Miracle Mask. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.